All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of State of Decay 2. As promised, told you guys this is a 100% viewer-driven experience, and you guys showed out so many likes. It was crazy. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying us. Hopefully you guys are still interested in watching more, because we're going to keep it going. Like I said, as long as you guys are engaging with the content, we're going to keep it going, guys. We had a really good start to this playthrough so far, like really good. Everything's been going quite smooth.
There's an offer on the table over here. Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade if you're interested.
But like guns, ammo, and stuff like that, we got really lucky. We had some good. Ooh, look at this, chat. So we have a broken heart. A weak plague heart. The heart mutation, the heart is muted. Zombies are weak, slow, and less contagious. A nearby plague heart is in a weakened state. This would be a good chance to attack it before it recovers. What? Oh, dude. The only thing I'm worried about is if I kill it, is it going to wake up another plague heart? But that's not even a big deal, because what I could do is we could claim the cell tower as an outpost, and then I'll activate the thing that makes it so the plague hearts don't really wake things up, other plague hearts, and then we'll go take advantage of this, because I want to see what a weakened plague heart is, guys. Let's see, is that the only curveball? So that's the only curveball we have going right now. So we're going to take advantage of that. Go with that. I'm gonna top off our 9mm.
All right, last mag in.
And then we'll swap over to our other secondary as, I guess I could use a 357.
Good to see you, kid.
Robert with the 4 months, man. Thank you so much. How you doing today? All right, so we'll roll with this. This should be good enough. I'm going to bring the crowbar because it's going to be a little bit more meaty. Got a lot more impact than the blade does. We got a plague cure. I got heals. We'll grab a smoke grenade. Now, it says the plague heart is muted. So I don't really know what that means, but we're about to find out, guys. So step 1, claim outpost. Step 2, kill plague heart. So this is a pretty interesting curveball so far, right off the bat too. Doctor with the 7 months. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a great day. Everything's going good here. The fam's good. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man.
Nothing to find here.
I hope everything's going well, Bell. Sorry if I missed you in that stream, dude. That stream was madness. Anderson, what's up, brother? How you doing? All right, so let's get up here. Oh, wait, I don't need to come up here. What the hell am I doing? I just claim it at the bottom. All right, so we're gonna claim this. All right, and now
consider this outpost done.
You come here, and what you do is you activate the signal disruptor and plague disruptor. You activate this, and what it does is it suppresses plague heart awareness, which means it takes a lot more to wake up a plague heart than it usually does. So that's what you want to do if you are going somewhere to fight a plague heart, and you want to make sure that that heart doesn't wake up any of the other ones around it. When you kill it, you want to activate this. If not, you're just going to be kind of making the situation a little messy for yourself. But hey, this is I'm looking at this as a free plague heart, but too bad we can't grab the loot That's part of the challenge that we're doing. I need to break down some weapons, so we need more parts. Okay, that might get me to where I need. Yep, okay, that gives us exact. Oh, and then we got to get these weapon remains breaking down too. Oh, I don't have. Oh, we do. Maybe it's because we're up. So once it's done upgrading, we'll make sure we start breaking down those weapon parts. Okay, let's go here.
No, that's not a thing.
Activate Plague Disruptor. Now we're good to go. Let's go. I'm gonna grab some fuel. Belle, it's all good, man. Every time I see you, I always feel bad, man. Of the day that we were playing Phasmophobia together and I left you. And I left you, man. Yeah, guys, Belle, real long-time friend of the channel. Back when I used to play Phasmophobia in VR, he was playing with me, so, you know, he would go in the house, and I got spooked pretty bad, and I ended up leaving his ass in the house, dude. And then he died, and I felt so bad. Nate with the 1 month, thank you so much. Found your channel after I was laid off from a job. Kept your spirits up. Kept my spirits up with all the laughs and great content. Hey, Nate, I'm glad I could be here for you, man. I hope everything's getting better, dude, with the job and stuff.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Mike, day is going good. I'm hoping that I don't regret this decision to go after this plague heart. My original plan was to obviously go hit some hearts down south, which we still will be doing. But I know some of you guys are probably curious on how weak is a broken heart. Get up here. Okay, you can see all the zombies in the area are actually affected. You can see like the little blue mist in the air. That looks fucking insane, dude.
How would I get this job again?
Wow, the zombies are wicked clumsy and slow. That looks fucking insane. Financial Crisis, thank you so much, man, for this the membership. Welcome to the family. Griffin Hart with the 13. I appreciate you. And Death Soul with the 11. How you doing today, man? I wonder if the Juggernaut's affected too. What do you think? You gotta be careful though, messing with this plague heart. It says it's muted, which means it shouldn't call in any zombies, right?
Dear God, I'm tired.
Oh shit! It didn't make any noise! Yeah. That thing is wicked, wicked weak. Look at, oh yeah, you're real responsive, bro. That was the reinforcements right there.
It's hurting. Don't let up now.
Oh, another phase? Whoa, Shuebe, wait, I wasn't ready.
Can't do it.
Wait, didn't I already phase it twice?
Oh, we gotta check that place out. Good time. Right behind you.
There we go. Broken and black play cards have anywhere from 5 to 7 phases. Oh, Jesus. So as you guys know, I'm not allowed to loot play cards in this run. That's the whole thing, but I want to see what we missed out on. Some really good stuff. Yo, leave my car alone, bro. Yeah, I didn't come equipped to fight a damn juggernaut. There's some survivors in here. We're playing on Lethal Zone. Yeah, but that was a really, really good curveball, man. Just wanted to talk to these survivors in here without having to worry about the juggernaut. I'll help you loot the next place.
Honey, you just made the Christmas list.
Let's see. Well, you guys were supposed to help me. So much force. thing about fighting juggernauts is not like they're inherently difficult. It's just very, very time consuming and like they're expensive to fight for the most part. So with striking, without having maxed out striking, you can only get one hit before you're taking a risk of getting hit. With swordplay, you can get about 3 to 4 hits off. But you see, and I try to get greedy and get a secondary hit in.
Like I'm empty. Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
Losing my family in the outbreak. That gave me the rage to fight. And when I heard Lily's voice for the first time, that gave me the will to live. But the stories about survivors out there making a real difference, that's what gives me hope.
Totally not worth the resources, but good fight.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Well, happy birthday, Kim! I hope you're having a great day.
Can't be choosers, I guess.
Still no crossbow yet, either, guys.
Boring.
So we gotta get her home. We wasted our plague cure in that fight, which is... And, tons of stamina items. Echo Lab, no way, dude. Hold on, chat. So we just got the Echo Lab trader. I talk about this in my new player guides. This is one of the ways in the game to get one of the best crossbows in the game. We've been talking about not being able to get find a crossbow. This is our chance. Now, it's not guaranteed. You could also get the biochem station, but I don't think I have enough influence.
No Zeds around, but we can't secure the place.
I mean,
Hard close by.
Let's see what they have for sale first before we jump to any conclusions. They make hostels, grandmas, and pharaohs become done. Really? Let me grab some stuff off the outpost real quick. Swap survivors. I felt super uppity, chat, because I was getting all these guns and stuff. I was like, oh, we're golden, we're freaking We're crushing it right now, and now I'm starting to feel not so
Putting this off.
not so awesome. Like that awesomeness is, I feel like it's starting to die out a little bit. All of our good fortune. So we'll grab that and that. I will rock. Can't read it. Well, now you can. Kind of. Huh? What, we need what? Oh. Oh, Crystal's shirt that she... She made that shirt as a joke, and now she's wearing it. Cryptic, what's up, brother?
Hell yes.
All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna rock. Yeah, we'll rock handgun sidearm. And then rock Bowie machete. Yeah, we're not doing too well, guys, resource wise or ammo wise. Man, I bullshit. I do got this with 72 rounds. What we'll do is we'll grab the shotgun. Oh, that reload. No way. Yes, Darth, I'll be playing AC Mirage tomorrow. Pretty early in the morning. So if you guys are excited for the Assassin's Creed Mirage release, I will be streaming it on the channel, but we're going to be starting early tomorrow, guys. Like way earlier than I've ever really streamed before. So keep that in mind.
That's a lot of stuff.
Sell all this. Because some of you guys might be like, whoa, I didn't know you were live, dude. Because, I mean, when I say early chat, we're starting at like 9 a.m. Eastern.
Gonna need a lot to bring down the big guy over there.
Like, it's gonna be early. I mean, 9 a.m. isn't that early as in like, you know, time of day wise. But for me streaming wise, that's quite early. Generally, I start at like noon.
And
1.
Junction donated $100 for Crystal's Porsche fund.
No, Andy, brother, you didn't have to do that, man. That's crazy. Thank you, Andy. I always out here showing mega love, brother. Right now, for me, it's 1 p.m. So we'll be starting about... Andy just donated $100 for your Porsche fund.
Andy, you're gonna be the first one to ride in it.
All right, let's do this, guys.
A headshot would let me harvest a poison gland from that bloater.
So yeah, it's gonna be quite early for you guys, but it's gonna be a good time. But like, I get access to the game at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I could technically start at 7, but ain't nobody got time for that, chat. Ain't nobody got time for that.
How's it going? What's up?
I'm looking to do some trading.
Yeah.
Oh, yo! So they got the crossbow. They don't have the biochem station though, which is what it is. But they got the crossbow, chat. As you guys can see right here, the Echo X3 repeating crossbow. I can even buy the sniper or the combat, which I might get both. That way I can swap between both arrow types. So grab it.
That's pretty heavy.
What's up?
I think we can help each other out.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, the bolts are so cheap, Lady X. One influence per, like, that's pretty damn cheap. One influence per bolt, like, that's a good deal. So I might grab this combat crossbow also. That now we'll have the ability to wield light bolts and heavy bolts. Whoops, did not want to buy that. So that was a little bit of a waste of influence, but we're all good. We'll grab this. All right, so we'll roll with this, guys. Get ourselves a nice crossbow now, and we're gonna go down here and we're gonna scout out our attack plan. Oh, what time is it right now? For me, it's 1 p.m. So I'll technically tomorrow I'll be starting at 9 a.m. my time. So it's about what, 4 hours earlier than right now. I could have, like I said, I could have started a little earlier, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to kill you guys. I can't be live streaming before most of you guys even get your first sip of coffee in. Yeah, exactly, Cryptic. I'm gonna need some time to, you know, get set up, get everything installed, make sure everything's running and looks good.
How about that? I made it back.
And that's even if they send the key at 7 a.m. because they say they'll send the key at 7 a.m. But then it's like, you know, is it gonna be exactly 7 a.m. And stuff like that. So there's a bunch of things that play into that. So we're gonna, we need parts too. So while we're out, we're gonna try to see if we could scrounge up some parts, but 30 bolts is more than enough. What is this here? Ant prepper mission will knock that out. It's literally right across the street.
Looks like I found the right place.
Yeah, that was the weird thing I'd seen too, Cryptic, about the email. It was super contradicting. They were like, yes, make sure you don't release any content before the embargo time and date. But then they're like, but yeah, we're not even giving you the key until the embargo time and date. And I'm like, wait, what? Whoa! Okay, let's bring these guys outside.
I need a breather.
No, that's not gonna be my normal stream times. that's just for tomorrow, you know, big Assassin's Creed release. You guys know we huge Assassin's Creed content creator here, you know. Like, I love Assassin's Creed. It's one of my
money for Brian
biggest
to get
games.
insurance for the Porsche.
Patrick, thank you for this super chat, man. I really appreciate it.
They can send me to look for all the stuff.
Here we go.
Found it. I found one of my aunt's prepper plans. It's in code, but if I decipher it, maybe I can figure out where she went. Can't let that one get
Oh, I
back
can't get close. He's in the smoke. I didn't even mean to shoot that other bolt. I don't think there's a bolt in that smoke anywhere, is there? No, we're good. Okay, so that went relatively well. We're done with that. Now we're gonna head down here. I think from this billboard you could scout this whole intersection for the most part. The repeating crossbow is great, but tend to miss more shots with it because, yeah, it does get, it's weird because, you know, with crossbows, you tend to hit most of your shots because you kind of take your time, aim because you know you only got one shot. But yeah, with this one, you are a little more prone to shooting a bit faster. I'll get into you'll see me even do it. I'll get into this route where I'm just like whipping bolts, just whipping them randomly, and I'm just missing over and over and over again. But that's what anything, it's like, for me, it's like when I miss one shot, I miss like all my shots. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Instead of like just stopping, backing up and resetting, I just keep trying. I just keep trying to force it. I'm like, no, I'm hitting this shot 12 bullets later. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, I try my hardest not to like panic shoot. I get my moments where I start panic shooting because I don't know what else to do. So I just start letting off shots. Hey. I wouldn't say I got no shrouding. No, there's some guys out. Guys, listen, like, if on a scale 1 to 10, when it comes to like aim, right? You have those guys like Shroud, you know what I mean? They're 10 out of 10. Like they're literally gods. And if I were to put my like legit, and this is not even like me like I'm being honest to God, like honest to like anything you believe in, like I'm like legit like a 4. Like that's no bullshit, yeah. Like an actual 4. Yo, Daniel, that's exactly what I was saying. I was like, yo, ever since this update, I feel like the game difficulty picked up a little bit. I don't know if there was some under the hood tuning done. Undead Labs will say no. They have, you know, no. But I feel like Lethal Zone is feeling a bit more lethal. And I've seen other people in comments also stating, you know, that they're playing on Dread, Nightmare, that they also feel like the difficulty's been tweaked a tiny bit. Horde composition and ramp up seems to be a little more aggressive, which I absolutely love. I have no issue with.
Like another plague heart over there.
Ooh, nice. Found a cargo van. That's there. There it is, chat. No, I haven't done it yet. Thanks for reminding me too, babe. I'm gonna guys, I'm actually gonna show you guys something.
For now.
We're playing State of Decay. Two things. I'm gonna show you guys something that Undead Labs sent to me because they're freaking awesome. And always showing love. Always showing love. As you guys know, like I'm a big supporter of Undead Labs. They sent us a Porsche in the mail chat. We got a Porsche. No, but they sent me, you know, some merch. They went ahead and sent me a hat. They sent me one of their shirts that they had customed up. I think it was from, yeah, their 2022 shirt. They sent me with the little Undead Labs logo on the side. They wrote me like a little like card from the team. You know, it says and they drew me like a little art. Brant drew me like a little hand-drawn art. And then says, Brian, thanks for the years of great content and support. Brant, Wonder, Heather, and the team, which was super freaking awesome. You know what I mean? And I thought that was really cool to have something, you know, like hand-drawn by Brant himself. Like, I'm like, that's fire, dude. Like, thank you so much for that. I got some stickers and stuff like that. They gave me some like stickers and like a patch with like a little State of Decay thing on it. And then chat, one of the coolest things that they sent, and they only made a few of these. They only made a few of these. And as you guys, you're probably going to remember, they didn't sell these. These were like custom. I think they did them as a giveaway prize. But chat, they sent me the fucking Bronto gas station jacket. You can actually get this jacket, I believe, in the game. Let me see. Yeah, the Bronto gas station jacket. Yeah, they sent me one, chat. Yeah, I was so happy. I'm like, yo, and it's actually a really nice jacket. It's actually a really nice jacket. But yeah, it says you know, Bronto gas. The distinction is in the extinction. But no, I was really happy. I was really happy. It was an amazing care package. And if anybody in the team over at Undead Labs sees this, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Like the small little things like that it really means the world to me. Yo, the thing is people are gonna really be trying to buy that jacket, and it is not for sale. It is not for sale. There's not very many of them. Yeah, man, we got a horde coming down the road. Shit. So I'm wondering if I should hit this one down here too. I really won't see anything extra. I guess it doesn't matter. So there's just one plague heart here, guys. One plague heart holding down this whole area. I will scout this one just to be sure. Yeah, that's one of the coolest things about State of Decay is a lot of their brands, you know, like Value Wagon, Bronto Gas, Tartan Mart, Swine and Bovine. Like, they have their own brands that they built, you know what I mean? And they're like real brands. They have their own lore behind them and stuff like that. So, one. All right, it's just one. So it's really cool to see. And then, you know, for me to get like memorabilia from the in-game world, like it's so freaking cool. So we're just gonna go parallel with this feral, I guess. I'm creeping, he's creeping. Cargo van. We're gonna I might bring this cargo van back to base now. Or we'll get it when we kill the plague heart. Whew. And it's ready to go. Might bring this back. Yeah, I'll actually bring it back now. And then we'll come back for the car. Let me check. So we don't have any curveballs. Yeah, we don't have any curveballs active right now.
Maybe we can trade this to someone.
No, dude, we need parts. No. So yeah, the reason why it makes it feel like this night is longer than day, but because right now night and day are exactly 45 minutes apiece. There's like nighttime's not longer, daytime's not longer. They're split exactly 45 and 45. But the issue is dusk and dawn still count as day. So as it's getting darker, it's still technically daytime, and as it's getting lighter, it's still technically daytime. You know what I mean? So, oh fuck, yeah, we can't chat. They're both connected. Good thing we checked. Yeah, they're connected. So if I want to do this, we're gonna have to take 2 hearts. I gotta figure out what's going on in this area too. So we're gonna go hit these upper levels here and do some scouting. I feel like I haven't done this much scouting in a while. So yeah, it just makes it seem longer. But no, yeah, the night and day are exactly the same. We'll grab the van.
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
Pat, you said you're starting the game for the first time. Oh man, good luck. Like, I wish I could, like, State of Decay is one of those games that I wish I could, you know, wipe from my brain and then go back and play again for the first time. Like, it's such a crazy feeling. They're all moving to that back door, which is good.
Ah, the air tastes like blood soup.
So now we got a van, so looting will be a lot more efficient now. Hey, Scrum Shack, thank you, man. I appreciate the super chat. Love the tote jacket. Very cool. Must feel crazy getting gifts from the dev team like that. Thanks for the content. You've been a big inspiration of mine, and I appreciate you. I really appreciate that, man. No, it really is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a huge fan of Undead Labs and State of Decay and what they do. So it honestly is, you know, it's like a little like fanboy geek out moment to, you know, receive something like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe. Looks like another plague heart over there. Okay, nothing more to see here.
It's a lot of damn plague hearts. Those two are connected. This one's solo, which is cool. So I got a solo heart here and a solo heart here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So I'm pretty sure if you scroll over the heart and the other heart does not highlight, you're good. But I feel like because the plague territories overlap, it's going to wake up anyways.
Congrats on the dope jacket, my man. Very cool. Must feel crazy getting gifts from the dev team like that. Thanks for the content. You've been a big inspiration of mine, and I appreciate you.
All right, guys, screw it. So we're gonna push this heart here. I'm just gonna activate the disruptor. How long?
That's not gonna work.
I got 46 minutes left on my disruptor. So let's not waste any more time. As long as I kill this plague heart within the next 46 minutes, we'll be good to go. The problem is, do I have the resources to kill a plague heart right now? What do you think for State of Decay 3? They add a map where half city, tall buildings. Roga, I'm pretty sure, man. Like Undead Labs is really good at like taking feedback and stuff like that, and capitalizing on it. You know, a lot of the big #1 request things from State of Decay 1 ended up in State of Decay 2. Now, if you go and you look at the wish list for State of Decay 2, the 2 highest requests for this game is a city map and weather. So I am pretty sure, can't say for guarantee, but I'm pretty sure that on the dev team there's been some talk for State of Decay 3 for a city map and weather. You know what I mean? Mark, enjoy work, man. I appreciate the love, brother. All right, so let's get this van back home. We're gonna have to walk down and get our car, which is, it's all good. We're gonna be walking down there to kill. I should have squished that. We have to walk down there anyways. Well, we have to head over there anyways to kill the plague heart. I just got to make sure I have the gear, guys.
Keep your eyes peeled for those plague hearts. We gotta knock them all out.
All right, let's see what we got here. So what we're gonna do is I never got my chemist, which I kind of this. Oh, no curveballs. Got it. I didn't get my chemist, which I'm regretting quite a bit right now. I only have 46 minutes. Well, now getting closer to 40 minutes. I'd be lying to you guys right now if I said there wasn't a little bit of regret coming from not grabbing that damn chemist.
I hear people worrying about how to find meat now that the grocery stores are all gone. But just listen to old Sasquatch. As long as there are still squirrels around, ain't nobody gonna starve.
Okay. Sasquatch, I'm tracking. Let's go make this happen. This is gonna be kind of messy, guys. But I'm hoping because it's my first play card, it's gonna be pretty chill. I'm gonna travel down on foot. Hopefully we don't run into too much. Yeah, I'm actually I asked this question in Undead Labs stream they did, like not this one last week, and I was interested to see if how involved Wushu Studio is going to be in the development of State or the going forward with State of Decay 2, because we know as most of the team for State of Decay moved over to State of Decay 3, like almost all of them are now working on State of Decay 3. And I was like, oh, that means that the updates for State of Decay 2 are going to slow down quite a bit or be way, way, way smaller in scale. And then they kind of confirmed it last stream when I asked, like, hey, is Wushu going to be working on more of the game going forward, or was this kind of their baby and now they're going to just but no, it seems like Wushu Studios kind of took over the maintenance or the live service upgrades and updates and future things coming to State of Decay 2. They're working on the game solely now. So that's very promising. You know what I mean? To know
freaky zombie.
That we have a full-fledged studio dedicated to maintaining State of Decay 2 and continuing to update it. To me, that's super, super promising. You know what I mean? Because now while we're waiting for State of Decay 3 over the next, couple years or however long it's going to be, State of Decay 2 is going to constantly be receiving more and more updates to a significant scale too. State of Decay 2 is running Unreal Engine 4. That one's off that way.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Yeah, well, that's the common misconception that a lot of people have about AAA anything. Like, AAA has nothing... Like, people think, you know, AAA is the standard for quality, but the only thing AAA really means is it's just a budget. When a game is classified as AAA, it just means it had a certain budget that classified it as AAA. But yeah, you can have a AAA budget and still have a shitty game, you know what I mean? More zombies than I actually anticipated.
I need a breather. Okay, time for a close encounter.
So I should still be able to get this off and melee the first phase. I'm hoping. I got a Bowie machete, chat. So I gotta be honest. I haven't killed too many play cards in melee with a freaking Bowie machete. Usually on your first play card, you don't get a feral. First to a lethal zone. Fast boy.
Now go for the head. Down to the last magazine here.
Shit.
Now go for the head. Almost out of those. That's all of that. Now go for the head! That was the sound of my last shot. gotta keep at it.
Another phase. What the fuck?
Now go for the head.
Brew, I'm watching your part 1 of this playthrough. Elmo, I missed it.
As long as that
I'm
play
not
card
used to this
is
map, so learning some valuable info. Have a good day, fam.
Oh, crap. Passing out. That played hard as history. Now we can start claiming nearby places for ourselves.
Dude, that had another face, or did I just not count correctly? That was good, guys. That was intense. We lost a lot of resources there, as you guys can see. Beat up my melee weapon to hell. One of the things that if you guys want a little bit of an extra challenge to State of Decay, try what I'm doing right now. It's not a crazy challenge. Like, it's nothing out of this world. The only thing I'm not allowing myself to do is looting plague hearts. You just can't loot the plague hearts. And you will see a huge difference in the economy of your community. You're gonna be like, wow, I did not realize how much loot we actually got from plague hearts. It's insane. It's insane. Yes, plague samples is the big L, because you know, it is a bit harder to farm them up.
Hey, keeping busy?
Yeah, we got that installed. I was thinking about getting water, a rain collector installed. Okay, so let me see that. I created a little bit of breathing room, but because of this heart here, I didn't really get access to everything I was hoping for. But we did keep all the plague hearts asleep. That's the important part, because as you guys seen, it doesn't take much for the map to really just go ham and go out of control. Man, we're gonna go loot let's go loot these houses here in the shed. See if maybe we can get our hands on something, because yeah, loot wise right now we're not doing too hot. Some screamer. Even like simple things like snacks and and heals we're getting a little short on. I can craft snacks. That I can do. Damn. As for bullets, we're actually getting a little short. It's all good. We got this crossbow. This crossbow's more than enough. We don't need a sidearm. Moving so sporadically.
Looks like that shut him up.
That man knew. You seen that, Chet. He dodged that. He literally just whoop. Let me pump the brakes. Please let me recover a lot of these bolts. Damn, out of all those bolts I shot, I got one back. I'm gonna bring the truck or the van over just so we got more space. Man, that one gas can barely did anything for this van. Let's get the looting. One of the things I'm usually never hurting on is melee weapons, and I'm hoping to find some melee weapons while we're out.
I gotta catch my breath.
Dropped off some decent scraps at base.
I didn't even get to see what she grabbed. That's one more container. Did I used to watch Dexter's Laboratory? Of course, George. Omelette du fromage. Chill the zombies really hard, dude. They know. They know what's going on here. Yes. Okay, I was hoping that we'd got a loot trailer. Was it a gas can? Yo, that's really good if it was a gas can.
Better than nothing. No more deadheads? Too bad. This should be useful.
Bear kit. Ammo can, please. We could use bullets bad. Loot, yeah, loot never respawns in this game. Ooh, 556. It's one of my favorite things about it. No loot respawn. So After a while of being on a map, either A, you got to leave and go to another area if you want more loot, or you got to learn to become self-sufficient and start making your own stuff, crafting your own bullets and things like that. But you can like work with traders, and you know, it's not like it's the map, you can't ever generate loot from other sources, but like going out and looting, yeah, that there is a finite amount of resources on every map. Nice. Energy drink. Really good find. Another ammo can, too. This is not bad. It's 22. I actually need a gun that shoots that. We should start going to check our enclaves, because sometimes they'll have guns for sale. You can buy little Target MK22s and things like that. Be nice, because I have over 100 rounds of 22. No guns to shoot it though.
Anyone out there able to help me out?
That mission's right close by. I might actually go scout that.
All clear.
Okay, where the hell is this container? There's one and the other one's in the front. Jen, how you doing? See, that was actually one of the features I thought would have been really cool in State of Decay 2, is if you could leave the map, like literally drive to one of the map exit points, and then go to Trumbull Valley, do some looting, maybe set up an outpost, and then be able to drive back. Not set up a base, but be able to go there on expeditions for loot and stuff like that. I thought that would be really, really cool. I don't know what it would take for a system like that to exist. Probably a lot, but it was really, really cool sounding. So we'll head down here. We'll loot those 2 locations out, and we'll talk to that survivor. Not that, but you got to think, we just looted 2 houses and a shed. And this is what we walked away with, guys. Literally, that's it. 2 houses and a shed, and that's all we got. We should be good on fuel. I don't want to waste the fuel can right now. I'm gonna cut over the mountain here, though. Oh, this spot generally has some loot in it, too.
I need help! Anybody! I'm getting swallowed up here!
I gotta rest for a second. Shit, a barrel!
Now that that's out of the way, would you help me finish up with something?
What, Nancy? Did you watch my back while I finish scavenging this place? Fuck, I think this activates like a 2 or 3 minute siege, doesn't
I
it?
knew you'd agree.
Minute and a half. Okay. Good shot.
We have a few nearby.
A long ass minute and a half. What the hell?
Ah, shit, a bloater.
It's gonna call that feral over here, isn't it?
I'm all done here.
There's actually quite a few zombies for such a small event.
Thanks for taking care of that. Please accept this. You've more than earned it. If I found the right group, I'd contribute more than my fair share.
Oh, she wants to join? Loader. Bitch. Woo. Construction. It's another mouth to feed, guys, and not really one worth feeding right now. I don't need construction for literally anything. Sorry, Nance. Not really what I'm looking for.
I'm sorry to hear that. Take care now.
Construction's good for like building. I think they get some buffs to building, and I want to say there's like 1 or 2 certain actually I don't know if there's any buildables that require construction. I don't know what construction's good for. I don't even... Probably some really good building benefits. Oh, you do. Oh, you get extra bolts for. Okay, that's decent. Another melee weapon breaking. Holy crap. I've never struggled this hard with melee weapons. Soda can bomb. Oh, nice. We gotta. You know what's funny, chat? I got a comment the other day on my Humanis E video, and the person literally. I might try to find the comment so I can read it verbatim. So I don't want to mess up what they said because it was that great. Like I said, I get comments all the time. Like, this is nothing new, chat. Let me see. Was it right here? Can I just find it on here? Oh, here we go. You guys ready for this? How old are you? You're clearly not a child. Puts the timestamp. You talked about finding a sledgy. Is that what it's actually called in the game, or is your audience primarily small children? I'm like, bro, I didn't even say anything. I'm like, dude, a lot of people call it a fucking sledgy. Like, I didn't know that made me sound like a child, bro. But like some of the comments that I get, that shit, I be rolling, chat, like rolling. Some of the shit people say. So we just found another sledgy right there, chat. We just found another sledgy. So, sorry guys, but you guys have all been demoted to small children. Skimmer bloater. Yep. What's up? What are we looking at? Yeah? I don't see it. I don't get what she's looking at.
We're missing someone. Want to help find them?
Can't do it.
No, leave her alone, bro. Just loot the container. I'm not gonna mess that up. On house, turn out something great.
That's my last one.
This house really isn't turning out the goods, chat. A lot of seeds, actually. I take it back. We've been
Still got dead company.
a lot of seeds here. No way did a fucking bunch of zombies
We've
just
milked
spawn
this
in here.
place dry. Looks like this place is Zed free now.
Nels, what's going on? Back at it again. Yo, they just hit me with, ooh, nice. Got a good new melee weapon. Been in the market for one of those. That was a lot of zombies to just appear, man. Pull up. Get this stuff back. We've pretty much looted our whole neighborhood to completion. We got some stuff down here. Food and meds are something I could use a bit of. So I might head down to this area here because you can see we can get 2 things of food and meds. And then we'll skirt up and hit these houses right here. And that should allow me to loot safely without having to go through plague territory. Nels, I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing good. I definitely am doing good. It's always good to see you. Need some gas? No, that's plenty. I told you guys last time. I'm one of them people that like to drive until the gas light comes on, and then even then I like to push it. I like to push it as far as I can. That's how you find out. I bet a lot of people didn't even know that when the gas light says, you know, you got 5 miles left, and you actually drive it down until 0.
Gotta catch my breath.
You don't run out of gas immediately, Chad. You could go for another like I've gone like 5 more miles than what that is than what that said I could get. Yeah, I mean, I don't advise you guys to do it. I'm just saying that, you know, that's what I'm doing. That's what I've done.
Like this, we might have to throw a party.
Okay, so we're already down to what, 20 bolts. So we're doing all right. We went from 40 to 20 pretty quick though. Yeah, we did get a gas can. You know what? For chat, we'll fuel up a little bit. All right. I don't want people's anxiety and stuff to go up. You know what I mean? Even though we could easily make it, chat. So we'll throw the gas in the trunk. We won't waste it if we don't got to, or if we don't have to. We're not gonna waste it. There's an ammo can, yep. .550 cal rounds? Plenty of fuel.
From what we can put together, the outbreak wasn't a singular event. It was actually many separate occurrences across many locations. We're not yet sure what that means.
So I technically could push my food outpost down here and get rid of this for right now. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Got the sledgy and the broom broom.
This sledgy and the broom broom. Pocket, thank you for the super chat. How you doing today? We're showing our age right there. CBJ, thank you. I appreciate you. We'll loot this out first. We'll loot the tartan mart out first. And let me get rid of this. Yeah, Plague Disruptor's got about 3 minutes left on it. It's fine.
What a pile of crap.
All right. I'll make this into our new outpost.
Still some deadheads around.
Yeah, there it is.
Consider this outpost ready to go. But in my opinion, it still has a ton of untapped potential.
Yeah, so we're doing pretty good right now. We're only losing 1 food a day. So I like these numbers. I can get by these numbers. Now, the one thing is we're losing a lot of medicine.
That one's not dead yet.
We're losing quite a bit of medicine, though. 2 meds a day. And I only got a level 1 infirmary, which is crazy. I thought your infirmary didn't cost resources until you leveled it up. Nope, yeah, minus 2 meds a day. For scrapes and bruises. It's a little expensive, Chem. Kind of feeling it.
I can actually use this. That bloater looks infected.
I think you can find something in the... Yeah.
If I take out
this
the
wreck
nearest
here.
plague heart, this should clear up.
Okay, so we got to be careful. In this area, obviously killing zombies is going to count towards waking up the heart. So we got to kind of tone down our kills a little bit on the edge of plague territory. Yeah, it's always been 2 meds a day. I just never really noticed it. And I guess I'm noticing it right now because my meds are quite low. I only got 6 meds in my base.
Anyone listening? We've got goods to trade.
Food trader.
I'm headed your way. Time me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go talk to them so we don't lose them as an ally. I could upgrade my command center to get more outposts. Yeah, for sure. I plan on doing that later on. How do you make people the new beginning mission pop up if it's not popping up? CBJ, what is the new beginning mission? Is that the one where you've killed all the plague hearts and you're kind of just waiting for your community to start like the end game stuff? I think that's what it is, right? Generally, make sure you're not on. What I do is I swap off of my leader. Like if you're on the leader, sometimes the mission won't generate while you're on them. So you have to like swap off them to another survivor and log off, log back on. Obviously, try that and make sure you're not on the leader. That's generally what I do to make it work. Also, make sure you don't have
I'm getting really fucking sick of sharing space with dumbasses.
too many enclaves on your map.
You see? You see the bullshit I have to deal with?
Yeah, sometimes having too many missions active or too many enclaves can also make things weird. Zombies in here.
All clear.
Going with that project of mine.
We can get over to them.
Nothing.
Jeremy, I am playing Assassin's Creed tomorrow. First thing in the morning, it'll be about 9 o'clock a.m. my time, so 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern. So it'll be a nice early day. We'll probably play it for quite a few hours.
Looks like that's it for loot.
So remember, if you guys want to come catch that Assassin's Creed Mirage stream, it's going to be a lot earlier than I usually stream, about 3 to 4 hours earlier than normal. I know you're trying to play a game and read chat. Did you see what I sent you earlier about telling someone about your State of Decay curveball playthrough? And no, Oz, I didn't see what you wrote. Do I have high expectations for the new Mirage? Yeah, in a way, because I've already played it, so I know that it's pretty good. But I wouldn't say like it's completely different than what we're used to. Like, it's nothing like Valhalla. It's nothing like Odyssey or Origins. It's a lot like the older Assassin's Creed games, which is what everybody wanted. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted the games to go back to its roots. And that's what it is, for sure. But personally, I preferred the new style of Assassin's Creed games. I love the RPG elements and the... Like, I really, really enjoyed that. Instead of just being like this assassin game, it was more like I got to live and experience that time period and the characters and stuff like that. It was really, really cool. Not saying that the game doesn't have that, because I only had a brief playthrough with the game, so I can't really. But when it comes to like the RPG elements and stuff like that, that stuff's completely gone. It's nothing like that at all. It's a lot like the old school Assassin's Creed games. See what they want.
No more deadheads, but that won't.
You're always welcome here. Come in.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So one of their
Be careful.
buddies
This
hasn't
one
checked
isn't a
in,
main.
which is cool because it's right behind my outpost, so we can easily go.
Dry as a bone. Better move on.
Oh, GJ, yeah. If you tune in, you'll definitely get the game spoiled, because when I do, there's no way for me to showcase and play the game on a live stream without, you know what I mean? I don't do like spoiler-free stuff like that. That's just not possible. I do like straight-up gameplay. That way people can get a full-fledged look at what the game is, really. So yeah, if you come and watch it, I'll be playing the game all the way through. Have I seen the? Yeah, I knew about all the new Division stuff quite a while ago, actually, John. I was under NDA, so I couldn't talk about any of the new Division stuff. I actually turned down. I turned down early at like a beta. I got invited to a closed beta event for new Division game, but I didn't want to play it without you guys, so I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll just wait. I was gonna do the same thing for Mirage, but that just seemed like a really, really good opportunity. And then my footage got messed up, so it didn't matter anyways, but. Where the hell? Oh, I'm going to that marker. I'm like, where am I going? I knew. So I want to ISO this barrel. The money turned around. Maybe? There we go.
Now go for the head.
Running really, really low on bolts, guys.
That is one ugly screamer. You in here?
Jeez, am I glad to see you. Staying here's a bad fucking plan.
Let's bring it back home. We gotta swap survivors. I'm probably just gonna do it afterwards, though. because this guy's wicked tired. But we'll get this guy home first, then we'll swap.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice now how much of my ammo in a playthrough comes from plague heart loot, because you might not think about it. You might be like 9mm, 45, things like that. You gotta, when you're on a lethal zone map, on average, there's like 28 plague hearts, which comes with each plague heart has a gun in it. Every plague heart in the game guarantees you a gun drop. Now, every gun has, you know, anywhere from, depending on the gun, let's just say 15 plus rounds of ammunition in it. That's a lot of ammo over 20 to 30 plague hearts. You know what I mean?
Huge fucking thanks.
And I'm starting to notice right now how much of my ammo really did come from freaking hearts.
Hey there, stranger.
You interested in trading?
Okay. All right.
So they got a J17, 36. That's wicked cheap, Jam. I'm thinking about buying it just for the 17 rounds of 9mm, and I might scrap it. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn it. We got a 1022 here. I've been looking for a gun that shoots 22 cal, but they want almost 500 influence for that. It's a little out of my price range right now. I don't know. You know what? Let me go back to base. Let me go to my outpost really quick. I am gonna grab this 9mm though. Let me see if I strip it for its ammo. How much can I sell it? I bought it for 36.
Hey there, stranger.
Strip it for its ammo.
Trading?
I could sell it back for 17. I'd rather scrap it for parts. Let me see if I could scrounge up. Oh, we got another curveball. There's an additional supply. We could always use more food. Thanks for the info. New curveball, bait crate. Oh, okay, so these bait crates act like the old Clio drops from State of Decay 1. Oof. Is it going to be worth going there, though, for some food? I'm going to take some of these materials that we got. And we're going to go ahead and craft up some more bolts. Another day, another chance to kick some. Let's give it hell.
You bet your ass.
I think today is going to be our day. When the morning comes, let's get out there and get these. Damn, bro. Like, a lot of positivity right now. Yo, this crowbar is almost broken. There it is. New curveball up and Adam. Stamina and toughness boost. We don't know why today is different, but we've got it into the fighting spirit and we're going to kick some zombie ass. The facts will be revealed once the entry. And then here is another one. This one just went active right now. The food supply crate has been sitting there for a while. The aroma has started to attract the zombies into the area to its location. Supply crate full of food found. An emergency food supply crate was called in the area, but no one came to collect it. The supply crate should have contained a good amount of food and supplies. Let me see where that location is. I see it. Didn't highlight though with the with the area. Oh, there we go. Now I had to wait for the whole thing to go through. No, still didn't. I see the supply drop there though, but I don't know if I want to mess around with that, if I'm being honest. Especially because where it is, it's in a really, really shitty spot. I don't have any fire, even though I could probably start crafting a little bit. We gotta get some parts though. I don't have enough parts. We just need a little bit of everything, don't we, chat? Loaded that up. Grab my crossbow. Yeah, I'm contemplating whether it's going to be worth heading over there, guys, and you know, it's always a risk versus reward thing. What is my benefit I'm getting from this curveball, by the way? Up and at 'em. Fatigue will occur at a slower rate, so my people aren't going to get tired. Higher efficiency from first aid. First aid and consumables will provide a boost to health. And then community has higher morale. So our people are just having a good day today. Having a good day today. But yeah, I'm thinking like we could push over here, right? And get this bait crate. Problem is we know there's going to be a lot of zombies. And on top of that, this is a plague infested area. And I don't want to wake up a plague heart on that side of the map.
Well, I ain't about to coddle you, so get over it.
And my main reason for not being like, oh yeah, let's go get it, is I really am not hurting on food. You know what I mean? Our lowest resource right now is medicine, which once I can get into this damn clinic will be good. Probably could sneak my way over there, but all right. I was supposed to grab stuff to sell. Whole stack for it. I might be able to scrounge up enough influence here, guys, to buy that gun and not really feel too bad about it. When is my next Humanity stream coming up? Probably within the next few days.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last. Hey there, business partner.
Sure, why not?
So I'm up to 1,600 influence, guys. Let's grab it. Screw it. It's not the greatest gun of all time, but I have a lot of ammo for a 22, and I don't know when I'll find my own 22. Oh, Henry, thank you for the super chat. We did it. I did it. Oh, you're talking about go get the yeah. I definitely am not. I'm really against going to get that crate, guys. It's just not a good plan. I think I'm gonna start breaking down some of these 9mm. Yeah, I got 127 or 125 rounds at 22. That's freaking awesome. All right, so now we're good. Does upgrading the center ramp difficult? No, the only thing that goes towards difficulty is the level of your survivors. So the higher your survivors rank up, their hero bonuses here, the harder the game gets. And as you can see, all 3 of my people are, oh damn, cleaning charts right there. Infection resistance plus hygiene, which is infection resistance. This dude is amazing. He's legacy pool worthy. So this survivor right here gives my community plus 100 infection resistance, plus 10 max health. That's not bad. And standing rewards, which is actually kind of working against me. This is what's making the game get harder faster, is this right here. We're getting bonus standing, so that can actually work against you.
Plague zombies.
Hold on. That might be a free play card, chat. Damn, Henry with the huge a real survivor wouldn't let the food go to waste. We'll scout it out, okay? I'll scout it out. No promises, man. Just so you guys can see the curveball, the bait. Some of you guys are probably interested in what it looks like. We'll scout it. I got like a freaking third of a tank of gas, and I don't have any more gas.
A real survivor wouldn't let food go to waste. Pensive face.
All right, Henry, we're gonna scout it, okay? We'll see what we're dealing with. Should probably throw the fuel in the car now, but just in case I gotta make that quick getaway. This could turn into me really making a big mistake, but we're gonna try to be as careful as possible. Army Gale, thank you for the gifted. And Nexus Shadow, thank you for the super chat. Real survivors, though, Twinkies have an expiration. I got it.
That cloud smells nasty.
We're not off to a great start. There's a triple bloater in the road there. Chat, whatever happens here, blame it on Henry, okay? It's Henry's fault. Henry, you might get your own fucking emote. You might get your own t-shirt. And the t-shirt's gonna say it's Henry's fault.
We need more hands on something. One of you help us out?
8 crate is fucking no joke making noise, dude. You could see it from here. Seriously. They're coming out the woodwork, chat. Days gone. Henry with the super chat. Nah, dude, it's too late, bro. We're here. I gotta at least try this.
Last one left.
I don't have any fire to throw at him, sir. That's the issue. Could throw a firecracker over there.
I've changed my mind, don't do it.
And I'm out.
Sometimes they'll get caught on fire by the firecracker, but I didn't throw that far enough. Not strong enough to pull them all. I don't give a fuck, dude. Let's see what we can do here.
Not much. On that. What I could do is try to find a fuel rucksack around here, break it down. Guaranteed way to get some mollies. Well, there's a gas station right here that we could go check. I didn't see any bloaters down there. I know there's a screamer and a ton of zombies. But the good thing is that it's making a ton of noise, so anything that spawns in is getting pulled over there for the most part.
Yeah, if I killed those zombies with the car, we would wake up plague hearts in this area, which is the exact opposite side of the map I'm trying to fight on. So if I woke up plague hearts over here, we would have a lot of trouble. We'd be in a lot of trouble. We'd get swarmed with infestations. I'd be in a really, really bad spot. So that's why I'm trying my damnedest right now to make sure we don't wake up any plague hearts. Like, if it wasn't for this curveball, I wouldn't even be on the side of the map. There's no reason to come over here. Well, there's a bloater down there now.
The last raid. The day we don't come back. There's no shame in dying if you did right while you lived.
Shit, too bad I didn't bring the damn,
your sacrifice.
the firecracker. I could have popped the bloater and then threw the firecracker and exploded them that way. The problem is I need to kill the horde quick, because the zombies are gonna just keep spawning in. So I need to like hurry up, zerg all the zombies, and then go in, shut off the container, and then we'll be good. So if you break open a rucksack, you'll get 1 to 2 mollies out of it. We just got 2 mollies there, so we could try to put those to work and see if I can get in there. This might not work. I'm hoping that the explosion from the bloater, as long as if I can catch that bloater in the fire, the explosion should be enough to wipe most of the zombies. Nels with the re-up on the membership. Seriously, thank you so much. It's a feral. It's getting more and more complicated. Good thing is the bloater gas explosion can kill a feral too. No!
Almost out. Aim for the head.
Fuck. Short. So I wasn't in stealth completely there. Chat. I just did all that for a box of fucking full of snacks. I just did all that shit for a box of snacks. Not even a bag of food.
no room.
Because I wasn't fully in stealth. Yeah, killing all those woke up the play card. So now we got to deal with that. Wait, is there another crate over there? Oh, the crate's still making noise. Oh, we gotta go. Henry got some splaining to do.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Oh, chat, this is bad. Now we got a play car awake on the other side of the map. Nowhere's near where I'm operating. It's chained to other play cards. So it's not like I could just, oh, I'll just go clear it. No, it's clearing that's going to wake up another. So we're going to have to go ahead and use a plague disruptor, try to go and clear that one out. But by the time I'm geared up enough to go and take another play card, now we're going to have to worry about yeah, by the time I'm ready to go take another play card, I don't know how far the infestations are going to spread. This is all around just bad. Henry did try to call it off, though, chat. Henry did try to call it off. My stubbornness is what really made this happen. But then we got some gas cans, and we all now know that that crate is definitely not worth it. Okay, so we got another enclave here that wants some backup, and yeah, I'm not about that life. Not right now. Yeah, see those play cards? Those are chained together, and that crate is still over there making noise. Now I can show you how to kill a play card with a sledgy. Kind of just, it is what it is now, you know what I mean?
Many hands make light work, right? Work's pretty damn heavy right now.
But the shitty thing is that whole area is going to be just tier 3 infestations, 2 ferals, juggernaut. Like it's gonna get nasty over there quick.
I see you're still kicking.
Trying to think of a game plan, guys, because my game plan was to get down into this area and then push kind of south and then hook upwards like this. Because, like, there's a lot of play cards here, but in this area, there's really not a whole lot of loot. So there's no reason to really push up into there unless you want one of these two mid-tier bases.
You remember all those I give up on humanity types? Well, how they like all this.
Yeah, I'm still thinking this play card and this one would be my best bets. Let me go check let's check our gear. So what am I working with right now? I do have a sledgy. We do got a sledgy. I got a smoke bomb, some stamina items.
All right, enough with the anarchy. Let's decide on a leader.
I might be able to swing another play cart right now, chat. I might be able to swing another one. Snacks, are you kidding me, dude? And it was only one pack of nutritious snack. Like, they couldn't even give me like a whole crate full of nutritious. Oh, whatever. I'm over. I'm not even. I don't even care.
This will slow me down.
Fewer plague hearts means fewer plague zombies. Let's get to it.
The problem with using the shoddy Nielski is the reload time. The reload speed on it is atrocious, and it doesn't make a very, unless you got somebody with like gunslinging or weapons handling, or like any kind of upgraded shooting skill. The pump action shoddy there it's just not worth it, man. You get a couple shots off, you know, once you clear it, then you're sitting there like, bloop, bloop, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's very, very, very chaotic. Got all these damn guns, no bullets to shoot them. Or no bullets to shoot out of them. Okay, so hoping that my kit that I have right now is enough to do another play cart. I did get early access for Mirage. Yes, Sinky. We'll be playing it tomorrow morning. Like, should I repair the car? I mean, it's in good shape. It's not smoking or anything. I don't want to waste the kit, you know what I mean? Henry, I appreciate you, brother. Nah, man, hey, listen. You spiced up the playthrough, man. That's all it did. It spiced up the playthrough, made things a little more interesting. And I don't mind another obstacle to overcome. It is what it is. So tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern is when I'm planning on starting, guys. Nice early in the morning. We're going to be trying to fire up some AC Mirage.
That's a lot of stuff.
I don't have what it takes. I don't have enough parts to activate Plague Disruptor right now. I mean, I do, but it looks like this Plague Heart is solo. That was the only reason why I was gonna fight this one right now, because I don't think killing this one's gonna wake up another one. So I think we'll be okay, because I think as long as the Plague Heart isn't within this, we should be fine. Damn it, seriously? I was hoping to get a little one-on-one time with the heart, but man, I already killed the one in the strip mall. That one's already dead.
How'd I get this job again?
So that one didn't wake up. And like I said, I'm pretty sure we were far enough away from anything on this side for it to be affected. Now, I could come down here and scan just to be safe.
No, we're getting out of this town. You clearly don't want us around.
I'm not allowed, so that's actually part of the challenge that we're doing here is I'm not allowed to loot plague hearts. It's not like a full challenge run or anything, but that was the one rule that was easy for me to follow and could make a significant impact without it being like super complicated. I'm just not allowed to loot play cards. Yep. And it's actually a really shitty rule. But yeah, I do want to go down there and scan just to be extra sure, but I'm pretty confident we're okay. Pretty confident we're okay. Thoughts on what base I'm moving to? I have not decided yet, Nielski. On these maps here, the starter base is so good that I actually I'm not in a rush to move whatsoever until I start getting a bigger group. But even with a bigger group, these starter bases are amazing. You get like 8 beds or something like that, or 6 beds. It's actually insane how many beds you get. Built-in kitchen, 3 small slots. It's really good. As for moving, yeah, I'm not in a rush, nor do I don't even know where I would go. So we got plenty of food that we can still pull out of this area, which is kind of mad because that's not really what we're looking for right now. All right, let's go scan really quick. I'm going to switch back over to crossbow, actually. I'll save this 22
Why do I always find the ugly ones?
I'll save the 22 for, like, you know, play cards and shit. Nice though that having this area all cleared out now. The zombie spawns are gonna be less. No plague really. Obviously we'll still have the freaks and shit, but oh yeah, there's no plague even in this area. Yeah, I definitely think we're okay.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Up to your scouting run right there, chat. Hit the cell tower, give us a view of pretty much everything down here. But that's like deep into the territory. We could probably hit this billboard and get the information I need. Or we could go all the way and hit cell tower. We'll hit the first billboard. We'll kind of scout the area. I might push in deeper. Yeah, old fire. That was I think there was 9 containers in that house. Yeah, that house is definitely gonna be somewhere I'm gonna loot, for sure.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad. fucking hate plague hearts. Holy shit. You think that baby still runs?
Utility truck. Those are quite nice. You
I
can
spy a screamer.
get some repair kits out the back of those, even if you don't want the truck. The repair kits itself are nice. Really didn't scout a whole lot from there. So yeah, I think I'll hit this cell tower. I've only seen one plague heart right now in this area, which isn't too bad. So we can hunt down some samples while we're here. Shot. Dagnan, thank you for the re-up. How you doing today, brother? I appreciate the membership, man. Yeah, dude, it's wicked warm here today too, man. High 4, yes, the crossbow I have on my back is the repeating crossbow. We got it from a trader.
Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade if you're interested.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
Yeah, look at that.
Looks like another plague heart. How should we handle these new neighbors?
Fantastic.
That's enough looking around for now.
Got 4 plague hearts down in this little corner of the map. That's where those doctors are that want us to work with them. They're in a really shitty spot.
If you're up for playing good neighbor, we'd be grateful.
I'm coming your way, whether you like me or not.
So we're good. Killing this heart didn't wake up anything. We were correct. We could come up here too and scout that area. Like I said, this is gonna give us issues though, and I'm thinking about sending one of my people out in a car or on a mission to scout and see how many infestations popped up.
That's nice-ish.
Can I go over to this community? Only 200 away. Yeah, we'll head over there. We're already here. As long as we can avoid that. I don't know if it's free. It shouldn't be, but for some reason I felt like I did the radio command before and it was free. I thought it cost fuel on Lethal Zone. Yeah, why is it free? I feel like that might be a bug. There's the Pronto gas, chat. The Undead Labs is awesome for that. I'm pretty sure it used to cost fuel though, Nielski. And then the same thing with the Destroy Infestation. That one would cost ammo. We're building a clinic. There's a supply of meds at a water tower, but our people can't get to them. I like what you're doing here. I'll see if I can get your meds. Oh. Yo, that hoodie he's wearing is sick, though. Depends on where this water tower is. I think there's a water tower to the north, which is actually an area I want to go scout.
Thanks.
Should be right here. Yep. Okay, cool. Because I wanted to go scout this area anyways. So I guess we can go see if we can get their meds for them. I didn't realize how far up we were compared to where we left the car. Yeah, destroying the infestation was free too, Nielski. Now we got one more minute until that's done, and then we're gonna see how crappy our map looks. I'm hoping that we only got one or two, maybe infestations. What do you guys think? Maybe like, I'm thinking we might be at the point where we got like one or two. It shouldn't be too bad. It's only one plague heart awake. But they're probably gonna be like level 2s.
Looks like that screamer's about to barf.
Shitty thing is my survivor's getting tired. I mean, I guess I could go and swap out survivors at the outpost before pushing to this next objective. Probably be the smart thing to do. It's weird. It seemed like there was no texture here on the grass.
How many infestations there are around here? We gotta do something, and soon.
I felt like it looked weird. Infestations are growing and becoming a real threat. Shit, what is it gonna look like, guys?
Loader is so gross. Not to alarm you, but we've got a few too many infestations around here.
Yeah, usually everywhere has like grass like that. That's why that area down there just looks weird. All right, yeah, we'll head back to the outpost. We'll swap survivors and I'll come down this way and we'll check. We'll scan that out. See if we can get them their meds. Check the map. They're pushing across quite quick. I didn't expect them to already be trying to come across the map. We still gotta get Sid a bigger backpack, man. He still only has a 7 slot, which is quite annoying.
Yo, I need a hand with something. If anyone friendly's around.
All right, so we got that. What day in game? I don't remember. I think we're at like day probably like 5 or so, 6. Oh, we'll fuel up.
Go. Loader.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Crap. Too close. Start a plague heart. To truck driver. Yeah, could have made that gap. I don't know. It was looking a little thin. The problem is the bloaters, they got a radius on them. Even when you think you're far enough away, they explode. They still freaking gas you.
No more deadheads, but that won't last long in plague territory.
Bed should be right in here. This wasn't bad.
I can actually use this.
You know what? We'll scan from this water tower really quick before leaving. Just to have this whole area peeped. I'll drop the rucksack so we have a little bit more stamina. But yeah, we'll scout while we're here. There's no reason not to.
Damn, we should have hit this place a while ago. I need a break.
I don't think I've ever scouted from up top here before.
I see a plague heart over there.
Damn, 2 plague
I see
hearts?
some wheels that might still run.
I think that one might be a free one.
That's all for now.
There's one of the infestation hordes right there moving out. That's heading to infest a new site. Probably something over here.
Might be able to intercept that horde, guys.
I just found a horde of deadheads.
I don't really have a whole lot to intercept them with. So Private, all depends. Generally my go-to leader in a Lethal Zone playthrough will be a trader. Just because you can call in the traders to your base and get more resources and stuff. That's generally my go-to leader. The horde should be right up over here somewhere. There they are. Shit, there's a feral over there too. Oh, they are fucking booking it, dude. No way I'm catching them. They're track stars. So I gotta move slow. Yeah, I'll just wait for them to infest. They'll be easier to clear out that way. All right, let's get these meds back before the sun goes down. What does that smell? Zombies usually stink, but that's worse than usual.
Not sure that's a good sign.
Uh-oh, we got a curveball cracking here, making the zombies more funky. Cesspit zombies. We bought that crossbow mill from a trader. At least I'm going to the...
That juggernaut is a damn nightmare.
Damn it. We're going after the Enclave.
Well, better than a kick in the ass.
No, don't go outside. Now, the reason why I can't mess with this chat is because if I get involved, I'm gonna wake up yet again another play cart, and yeah, we don't want that smoke. So the cesspit zombies are actually in this area here. sure this is it for the Enclave chat. Private, I appreciate the subscribe, man. Seriously, that means a lot, brother. Yo, did Bob really go out there with a fucking screwdriver?
You're killing me here.
Nothing I can do, guys. Juggernaut. That man got ripped in half. Wanted to loot their bodies. I mean, the meds are mine now. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a benefit, right? I get to keep the meds, but
I better watch out for plague zombies.
well, there's those stinky zombies.
There's just no securing a place this close to a plague heart.
Good thing the cesspit thing is in an area that I'm not. There's a weapons case here that we could loot.
I just found another infestation. This should be useful.
Oh, nice. We got another melee weapon.
I have a proposal for you. Let's meet.
See, listen. There was nothing oh, wow. 2 melee weapons. There was nothing I could do for them. Like, if I would have tried to get involved, first of all, I wouldn't have been able to kill the Juggernaut. Not with what I have on me.
That one's not dead yet.
And even if I was able to kill the Juggernaut, it would have took so many resources to pull it off. It just wouldn't have been worth it. And then I would have also woke up a plague heart. Which really isn't worth it. You know what I mean? Ooh, that one came all the way over near my base to create a siege site. I mean, there just really was nothing I could do, man. Yeah, we'll bring this stuff back home. So what kind of trader is this? Red Talon. supplier. Now, the cool thing about the Red Talon traders is they generally sell weapons and ammo, and I could use a bit of ammo. The weapons I don't really care about. We got tons of weapons, but we definitely need bullets. So let's see if they have rucksacks of ammo and maybe some loose ammo that we could buy off them.
Here's another survival tip that I want y'all to remember.
Maybe see if they have a 7.62 rifle though, because I don't think I have a rifle that uses 7.62. You know, RTX Stormbringer or a Hordebreaker, if they have them. Those things are quite expensive, actually. Now I think about it. They don't sell the Red Talon mods. You just call in a trader that will have that. I don't have no AK. I got an M4. It's the only rifle I really have. Yeah, out of my guns, I don't have no AK. Let's see what we can trade to them. Let's get this, breaking these down.
Carrying this much might be a bad idea.
That's what we'll sell right now. I mean, my goal isn't to make a ton of money off this Red Talon trader, just kind of offset the cost a little bit. Oh, watching an earlier video from before. Yo, hey Mark, it's all good. I do that all the time, man. Legit, like, I'll have, like, especially back when I used to have like multiple different series of State of Decay going on at a time. I would always get my playthroughs confused. I'd be like, oh, I had this, and then I'll be like, oh wait, no, I didn't. That was on a different community all the time, and that shit would freaking happen to me. So I'm gonna clear out this seed site really quick while we're here. You know what? No, let's go sell first. That way I don't have the extra weight on me.
Hello there.
Hello,
Hi.
Red Talon.
Red Talon sent me.
Special delivery.
Ooh, nice. Got another new melee weapon. Damn, 400 influence. And the Horde Breakers, 375. They're a little pricey. Look how much they're charging for their 7.62 here. For 30 rounds, they want 240 influence. That is so expensive. Like, you gotta think of the price of the ammo. Like that's how you know it's kind of like not balanced, because I get 30 rounds here for 240. So even if I wanted 60 rounds, that would be what? 480? But I could get 60 rounds and a whole gun for 400. And even this extermination blade is quite nice. The melee weapons. You know what? We'll splurge a little bit, guys. We'll go 600 influence deep. Buy that gun. And we'll buy an extermination blade. Now, I don't know about buying a bag of ammo, because I still haven't really looted. A gun shop's pre-looted. Did have that military checkpoint here. I don't think that's going to have ammo in it, though. And then we had the army. Oh, damn, yeah. So almost all of the ammo spots so far are pre-looted. I will indeed buy your bag of ammo.
Trading?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just splurged a lot of influence right there. All right, let's go clear out this this infestation here. Right now it's only a level 1, so that's going to be pretty easy to make. It's only going to be 1 screamer compared to if it was a level 2, then we'd have to worry about ferals and bloaters. Well, there's a bloater here too, but we have a level 2 infestation here. But that's kind of messing around in plague territory, which I'm not really about right now, so kind of just let that sit. I feel like we're not making a dent into this map right now. I mean, I guess so. We pushed south, which was our goal. But I'm trying to come up with a game plan on where I want to go next, like where I want to focus my efforts. And I'm stuck between here, but like I said, clearing this area out doesn't really gain you anything. And then it's like if I wanted a base, I don't know. It's usually between Mazar Farm or the rural police station. Now, this police armory is pretty good because I think you can craft smoke grenades in this armory, which would really help us out with plague hearts. I just need to figure out where the hell the play card is. Generally, it's in one of these buildings back here or right across the street. Can you do like every third play card? You could. I mean, I'd rather just do it not looting at all. You know what I mean? Just leave all the play cards, no loot. Oh, there we go. Hell, are they really going after my outpost? Skadoosh. Blew it up. That was close, man. So now we got those outpost traps active, though. Cost me a little bit of fuel and ammo and some parts, but we're good. Looting play carts it does net you, especially on Lethal Zone. This was one of the things I talked to the dev. I tried to talk to the devs about back when they were balancing Lethal Zone. Is like, because I was one of the beta testers that got in. Before Lethal Zone was even announced, I was testing it. I did like 5 communities, and the cool thing about Lethal Zone was it really didn't limit the amount of loot you can get from the map. Like, the map loot was very, very, very scarce. And they purposely did that. They're like, let's pull all these resources out of the map and force players to have to build outposts, use things like the traders, and find alternate ways to gain resources. They also made crossbows and guns harder to come across. You know what I mean? Like, I think on average, there's about 7 sites on a Lethal Zone map where you can get a gun. Not counting traders and things like that. So I was like, all really, really good changes. But then they went ahead and they doubled the amount of play carts on the map, which is awesome. But then what that did was that also all of the guns, all of the rucksacks that they pulled out of the map, they really didn't pull out. They just put it back into the play carts. Now, granted, you have to fight a play cart to earn the loot. That's still, it's not really that big of a deal. You know what I mean? So now every map you're guaranteed on a Lethal Zone map, you're guaranteed 28 guns because there's 28 play cards. So every single heart you kill, you're guaranteed a gun, you're guaranteed a ruck, you're guaranteed a melee weapon, you're guaranteed stamina and food items. So it's like all of those resources that those play cards have build up over time. And eventually, like if I wanted to speed run the game, there's enough resources in the play cards. I could just go from play card to play card. I can kill a play card, go to the next one, kill another play card, go to the next one, kill another play, and just keep bouncing. If my goal is to just beat the game really, really quickly. So that's why I was like, hey, in Lethal Zone, my suggestion was in Lethal Zone, just eliminate play cart loot, period. Just don't reward people for play carts. But they didn't like that idea because, some people would have felt a certain way because players do something, they want a reward for it. And I'm like, well, it's the hardest difficulty, like if you got a person playing on Lethal, they're an experienced player for the most part anyways. And I'm pretty sure most of them would be up for the challenge. Lethal Zone doesn't have to be the difficulty that everybody loves. I mean, most people, I mean, put a type of W in chat right now if most of you guys think Lethal Zone's already imbalanced. Because most people say Lethal Zone's not balanced. It's super difficult. It's not even fun. And that's how most people already feel about Lethal. So I guess if they, tuned it even more in a direction of like masochist, it would probably be even worse. But a lot of people, like I said, they look at Lethal Zone now and they're already like, that shit's so unbalanced, which it is. There's certain parts about Lethal that are unbalanced, but I feel like once you learn the systems, it gets a little easier. Maps for beginners, I'd say the best map is probably Providence Ridge.
I better watch out for plague zombies.
I didn't mind the guns back in the day. They used to have a really cool system, and I wanted to ask one of the devs, whatever happened to it? They used to have a system with play cart loot. I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but they used to have a system with play cart loot. All of the guns you would get out of a play cart were wicked damaged. So it's like, yes, you would get a brand new or you'd get an AK-47 out of a play cart, but it'd be almost broken. So you would have to invest like 200 parts just to get that gun up and running and operational. So I didn't mind that. I was like, yo, that is a great system. And then they got rid of it. And all of a sudden, all of the guns and stuff you got out of the play cards were full health. I don't remember when that change happened. I think it was around like update 25 or something like that. But yeah, all of a sudden, play cards, their guns were fully healed. And I was like, I wouldn't mind them giving guns if the guns were damaged like they used to be and maybe no ammo. So take all the ammo out the guns and damage them like before. And I feel like that would be a bit more balanced. But even then, I feel like Lethal Zone, they should just... The only loot that you should get from a play cart in Lethal Zone is plague samples. So take everything else out of the play cart except plague samples. And I feel like that would be a really, really good challenge for Lethal Zone. Coming from the guy who's struggling with Lethal Zone right now in this playthrough. But I'm not looting the play carts, you know what I mean? So as you guys can see, not looting the play carts, actually like taking all the play carts, even samples. Right now, I don't even have plague samples. Let me see how many samples I'm up to right now in base. Delvin, I appreciate it. Is there any lore reasons to why play carts have loot?
Look who's not dead yet.
There's no direct lore, Hall, but I would say play carts are made out of people. Like if you go look, it's like a bunch of body parts. So I imagine maybe it's like survivors got swallowed up and, you know, became this mass, and the gear and shit that they had on when they got swallowed up, you know, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like play cart loot is quite on the overpowered side. It's very, very unbalanced. I personally feel that's one of the more unbalanced things in State of Decay 2 is play cart loot. It definitely throws off the economy quite a bit in Lethal Zone, at least. Yeah, that was the Red Talon that we went to. We got this whole area down here that we can now loot. And once I loot out this area, it'll probably put me in a good spot for maybe pushing another heart, but I'm going to come up here and scout this police station area. I got to figure out where I'm going to push next, guys. If we're going to push up towards the police station, try to get another, make that our new base soon. Or should I push south? Should I push more towards the middle of the map? Yeah, early game like this, I like to make sure that the play cards, and I told people this in my new player guides, don't just go after random play cards. Like if you're going to be investing resources into killing a play card, you want to at least make sure that the hearts you kill are going to benefit your overall situation. That you're going to secure, like, what am I going to gain from this play card other than loot? You know what I mean? I like to think of it, okay, strategically, map-wise, are the buildings that I'm unlocking good outposts? Is there a lot of good loot buildings? You know, that's why we went down here, for instance. There was so many good loot buildings that were swallowed up in this plague territory. So it's like, make sure the hearts you're not just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this heart, and then I'll just kill this heart, and then I'll just kill them at random, because there's no strategy behind it. You're just at that point, you're just killing play cards at random. Make sure like, okay, you know, I got enough resources to kill 3 play cards. Let me make sure, you know, the play cards are going to free up a base I want to move into in the future or right now, or it's going to free up an outpost location, or it's going to free up this intersection that would make a really, really good spot to lay mines for, like, you know what I mean? So that's how I like to think about where I'm going to go and attack. And instead of just like going in systematical order and try to clear the map, like make sure you're doing it where it's going to benefit you in some way, shape, or form. Mehmet, thank you for this the membership. Welcome to the fam. I really appreciate that. Welcome. And Neilski with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. You end up getting like 30 stems from the eggs. Yeah, you get a lot. You really do. Some of the best. It's actually one of the ways to get it's like one of the only ways to get stims is from play cards, and the stimulants are the most OP item in the game. They're so broken. Break down more weapon remains. Conduit, what's going on? How you doing?
That spot looks like it could be
You
made
end
into
up
a
getting
nice
like 30
outpost.
stims from the hearts as well. It's too much loot for just smacking something with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, for real.
That's all for now.
Okay, so this base is actually only covered by 1 play card. That's quite nice, guys. That's quite nice. Man, that's easy. I'm gonna go up. We're gonna scout these 3 buildings here just to make sure there's not another heart here, but it says there's only 1 threat, but that might just be 1 visible threat. But yeah, if we only got to clear 1 heart to claim this base, we're gonna have to do some recruiting, obviously, but
I was bored, so I went out and found a few things.
nice.
You're welcome.
Got some more weapon remains. Oh, guys, we had a conversation last stream. I know it was brought up. Oh, fuck, that's 3 ferals.
We needed that.
I did. We did need that door, man. It was brought up in the last stream, the whole rumor about State of Decay 3 being released in 2027, and there was this artist or whatnot. And a couple of people were asking like my thoughts on it and like how I felt about it. And I said, you know, oh, there's another play card. I knew it. I said I usually don't put too much stock in rumors and shit like that. It's just not how I roll. But one of the developers, Jeff Ricard, was asked about it on his personal stream, and he himself said, like, obviously he's under NDA, he can't talk about it, but he definitely stressed the fact that sound like, in his exact words, he said it like very smart ass, like that sounds like a rumor to me. And it's crazy to see, or he said something about people put way too much faith in rumors. So definitely hinting towards the fact that that is completely untrue and nowhere near what the studio is thinking. So that's just a little heads up to you guys that heard that that little snippet of information. And that's why I try to tell you guys, when it comes to things like that, like don't put too much stock in it, unless, because if it's a big enough leak, the developers will step forward and like oh yeah, you know, kind of like Rockstar when that whole leak with GTA 6 and stuff, when it's a big enough leak, you know, generally there'll be a way to prove it. But yeah, it was kind of like I said. Even though I was okay with the game coming out in 2027, it wouldn't have been the end of the world for me, but I just wanted you guys to know. So we're gonna go ahead. Now that, oh my god, look how many play cards. That is a lot of play cards, man. I generally never scout the map all at once like that. So it looks wicked when you're actually looking at all the play cards. And that's not even all of them. It's going to be more in this area here. And then this strip's probably going to have a few more on it too. So as you can see, yep, the base is claimed by 2. So that before you seen how I scrolled over it, right? And it said that 1 threat. So how the threats work, it's visible threats. When you scroll over these things, even if there is another play card in the area, it's only going to still say 1 until you reveal it. And now it says 2. So yeah, there's 2 play cards claiming this base. So it's not as easy as we thought it was going to be. Definitely going to take me some time, Ozzy. Definitely going to take me some time to clear this map out at the rate that we're going right now. But like I said, if you guys, this is a community-driven playthrough. So the more likes and stuff like that, as long as this, you know, you guys are engaging with this, we're going to keep it going. If it dies off at all, you know, we'll probably pull back and go do something else. But like I told you guys, I wanted to throw this at you. I owed you guys this playthrough. Well, the episode that I did. And as long as, you know, the community's engaging with it, watching it, likes and things like that, we're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rolling for sure. And like I said, you guys have been showing mad love for the past 2 streams, so no reason for us to not keep it going right now. Wake them all up? Oh, jeez, Bill, that would be rough, dude. So on lethal, I think there's anywhere from like 28 to 30 hearts. But let's see, resource-wise, I want to make sure...
On my aunt's prepper plan, there's a string of numbers next to BOV. The numbers look like GPS coordinates.
How about we get off our asses and do something about all these plague hearts?
That's a nice vehicle we can get from that mission. But resource-wise, like I said, we're doing okay. I do got to get a little bit of more medicine, which we could hit this med site here and this med site here. So that's 2 med sites that we could hit to bolster our medicine numbers. And we won't have to worry about too much. And there's a bathroom here too. So that's a 3rd bag if I really need to push it. Now bolster our medicine numbers. Right now, materials, we're doing pretty well. Ammo is okay. And fuel is okay. So overall, our numbers are okay. Our numbers are good. It's just a matter of looting now. So we'll probably start off by trying to get our hands on those meds. At least these 2 bags of meds. I think I should be able to swing that even in plague territory without waking up a heart. We'll grab those 2 bags of meds. That will bolster our meds numbers. And then we're going to head down to this area and loot out all of these in this house and stuff. Try to see if we can start building up a nice surplus of resources, fuel, things like that. I got to start getting mollies crafted too. And we got to get power. So I can go ahead and install this generator. That will allow me to craft fuel bombs. Go get a surplus of fuel. And that will give us a nice edge on starting to knock out some of these plague hearts. So that's the game plan, guys. That's going to be the game plan for next episode. Thank you again so much for all the support. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'm definitely having fun. We're getting smacked around a little bit, but I feel like we're doing okay. I played 7 Days to Die, Mark. Yeah, we got to play through that on the channel. What do I think about a $10,000 State of Decay challenge? What is that, the French guy? There's somebody paying $10,000 for a challenge, or hey, what are you doing? You drawing on my chair with a marker? What do you mean you don't know? Bill, thank you for the 7 months, man. Again, I appreciate you, brother. Bill wants me to wake them all up. That'd be a bad day. D with the 28 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. A lot from your guide playthroughs. I'm a Dread player, but looking in a nightmare. Hey, listen, for any of you guys that are, State of Decay players and you're playing in like Standard and Dread, okay? And this is my little advice to you guys. If you want to get better at the game faster, you have 5 save slots, okay? 5. I'm pretty sure most people, especially if you're newer to the game, you're not using all of them. So what I advise you guys to do, this is my homework for you guys, even if you're like a Nightmare Zone player, all right? And what my homework to you guys is go ahead, and I want you guys in the comments, all right, telling me how this worked out for you guys. As soon as this stream's over, if you're going to play some State of Decay, go and start up a new community. Okay? Start up a new community. Pick your worst map, the map you know the least about. Okay? And put it on full lethal. Full lethal zone. Worst map, lethal zone. And start that community right now. And try to beat it. Try your hardest. Try to go. Try to survive as long as you can. Play until you get a community wipe. Until, like, you lose the game. Just keep going. And once you lose, start another community. All right? Start another Lethal Zone community. And play it again. Okay? And eventually, what you're going to notice is, your first playthrough, you might survive an hour. But I promise you, as long as you're playing smart, taking your time, being strategic, not rushing, not fast searching, focusing on your community first, not worrying about enclaves or missions or play cards, making sure your community has the resources you need, taking your time and looting, you're going to notice your 2-hour survival is going to turn into 4 hours. Your 4 hours is going to turn into a day. or 2 days really. Or your 2 days is going to turn to 4 days. Your 4 days is going to turn to 10 days. And eventually what you're going to start noticing is you're going to be surviving more and more and more and more and more in lethal. Okay. And then go back to your original difficulty. As soon as you survive, like I'd say 6-7 days in lethal zone, go back to playing in dread zone and you're going to feel the difference. You're going to be like, wow, this is easy. And then you're going to bump up to nightmare zone, or you're going to go back into lethal. Because I think the best way to get better at something is, and this is how I got better at the game, is I was playing modded difficulties that I could not beat. I was trash. I could not beat them, but they were so hard and I was so determined, I would play it over and over and over again. Even though I would fail over and over and over again, I would keep trying and trying and trying. And throwing yourself into the fire, you come out on the other side, just something different. So that's my homework for you guys. Fire up a lethal zone community. It's just a trash community, guys. Like if you lose, you lose. What does it matter? Don't take one of your experienced community. Just start a fresh, brand new community. That if you lose, you lose. What is it gonna hurt? Except your pride a little bit. But even then, pride that shit doesn't matter. So that's my homework for everybody. Even if you're a green zone player. I promise if you're a green zone player, right, and you play in lethal zone for a few days and you try to go back to green zone, you're not going to be able to do it. You're going to be like, what? And you're going to at least bump your difficulty up to standard of dread. That's just how it is, guys. It's like if I went back and tried to play green zone right now, I don't even know what it would feel like. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy. It may hurt a few controllers for people. Yeah, so just remember, guys, my first Lethal Zone community, before it released to the public, I lost my first survivor in, what was it? I want to say maybe 35 seconds. Because you used to spawn in, there would be a plague feral like right there as soon as you would spawn in, and you would start fighting. But this was back when lethal first came out. You guys remember that feral bug where the plague ferals, even if you dodge them properly, you would still get blood plague. And so that was the thing. I dodged. I still got hit with the plague. One of my people got taken down, ripped up. I sat there trying to get the feral off it. It plagued me. I think, yeah, so I had all three of my people had blood plague. All three of my people had blood plague, and one of them was killed before before I killed the feral. So I lost a survivor. All three of my survivors blood plague but right as the game started. That was my very first Lethal Zone experience. And then my second Lethal Zone, bloaters used to be able to one-shot you. And before they tuned it, like I'm talking the very first iteration of Lethal Zone, bloaters would kill you in a single hit. You would hit it with a car and you would die. That's just how much damage they did. Screamers, the screamer puke, when they shot it at you, it would almost kill you in one hit. Or it would kill you in one hit. So Lethal Zone was very, very, very unbalanced when the first couple iterations until they started doing some tuning. But losing is part of the game, guys. And I try to tell people, you got to get used to dying and not be so scared of it. Because if you're so scared of losing a survivor, you're never going to push yourself. And what I do is I have my survivors I don't want to lose, guys. So don't sit here and think I'm just talking about going loose and playing crazy with some of my... I won't do that with my favorite people, but I'll recruit... I have no shame in recruiting somebody into my community to use them as play cart fodder. And what that means is you recruit somebody with the sole purpose of just throwing them at play carts until they die. And a good good group of people to do that with is the bar people, the alcoholics. Cancel their enclave mission, and you get to recruit all three of them at once. And generally, I'll take all three of those survivors, and I'll just go do play carts with minimum gear. I'll just send them out to clear play cart, and you'll get 4 or 5 hearts killed, even though you kill them all off. You just got 4 or 5 hearts cleared. You know what I mean? And it was a bunch of survivors you don't really care about. So there is certain things that you just got to learn how to detach yourself from that emotional, or that emotional attachment that you have with the survivors. Get rid of them, get rid of that, and then just start slinging the characters you really don't care at the play cards, and you'll see how much progress you make. Oh, Michael, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. On the hoodie, I just found in-game. You just found, oh, the Humanizy hoodie. Yeah, we've seen a picture of that. It seems like the devs over at Humanizy, I'm gonna be checking that out. Added a in-game hoodie for me, which is freaking amazing, dude. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, somebody sent us the picture it was on Discord, right? Or Instagram. Somebody had got a hoodie with my face on it or something. So that's my tip for you guys. If you want to get better at the game, you gotta there's no like, you're not gonna get better at the game like, you might, but it's gonna take a really long time. If you like play standard zone, wait till you're comfortable in standard zone, then bump up to dread, and then play dread till you're comfortable, then bump up to nightmare, then play nightmare till you're comfortable, and then try like, if you try that like progression system, which I think that's like most people's approach to getting better at the game, is they like try to do it like it's steps. But honestly, that's gonna take you a very long time to get up to that point. I say just screw the middle and just go straight to the top. Try your best, and then once you keep getting kicked down, then go back down to, and eventually you're gonna start seeing the difference in your play style. Because the things you're gonna learn in Lethal Zone to survive are super OP in the lower difficulties. So that's why I mean, like, you're gonna go from, like, say you play in Lethal for 10 hours, once you're not even gonna be able to play Dread or Standard anymore. I guarantee you, if you're a Dread or Standard player and you put like 10, 20 hours in a Lethal Zone, you can't. Like, you're not gonna be able to do it. You go back to Dread or Standard, or it's gonna feel you're gonna be bored out of your mind. You're gonna feel like, wow, this is so easy. There's no zombies. There's too much loot. Within an hour of your standard zone playthrough, if you approach it like you do a Lethal Zone, you're gonna have you're gonna have so many guns, so much loot. You'd probably be able to speed run all 10 play cards within a few hours. Like, you're just gonna feel completely different as a player. So check it out. Let me know how it works out for you guys. Michael with another super chat, brother. Zombies see me with it on and run. They don't want this. That's awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man. Again, I appreciate the love. The Bronto gas station shirt. No, it doesn't have my name on it, but it was some limited edition State of Decay swag. They sent me the gas station jacket, and it's got the legit like Bronto gas logo and stuff. They had these special made for like a giveaway. They did a while back, and they sent me one. So that shit is super, super awesome, guys. There's not very many of these in the world, and I have one. And it's not for sale. How do you manage morale in Lethal Zone with early Lethal Zone? It doesn't matter. Yeah, Wizard, morale is a non-factor for the most part. They still haven't really added any real penalties to the morale system. It's one of those things that it seems like a big deal, but really you could just ignore it. The only thing you have to worry about is when your survivors threaten to leave. Just do whatever they want, because like what happens is your morale gets so bad, you'll have people get frustrated, and then you'll have somebody say, I'm going to leave. And then you're just like, oh no. And then you just do a little mission for them. Like you go out and get a bag of food, and you go out, you get the bag of food, you bring it back, and then they're not going to leave anymore. So it's really that it's that easy. So morale is really not a big deal. Yeah, it affects facility, like how fast you can craft things or upgrade things, but it's a non-factor. So don't worry about your morale. Your morale is going to be shit. I mean, even mine right now, I think is still quite shit. You know what I mean? But it's a non-factor. Don't worry about that. The only thing you need to worry about in Lethal Zone is your ins and outs. your resources. Focus on this. Make sure you have enough resources so you're not struggling. Don't worry about enclaves. Don't worry about any of that until your community's squared away. And yeah, morale, don't worry about none of that. Don't be in a super big rush to move, because I feel like that's where players start getting themselves in troubles. You feel like I gotta hurry up and clear these play cards so I can get into this bigger base. These starter bases here, chat, especially if you're playing on one of the main 3 maps, not Providence or Trumbull, because the starter bases on those maps suck. But Cascade, Drucker, or Meager Valley, the starter bases are super OP. You can live here and beat the game in this base, legit. So if you're playing on one of those 3 maps, don't be in a rush to move. So don't go overextending and trying to kill play cards you don't need to kill. And just take your time. Play slow. Make sure if you're going to shoot guns, you're suppressed. Or if you really need to take a shot, just try to not wake up play cards. As you've seen, like follow my guide there to like slowly moving through the map. Trying to not wake up play, because as soon as you start waking up play cards and stuff's gonna get a little hectic for you. But yeah, just take your time, guys. Take your time. All right, guys, but we're gonna end this here again. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna be doing one more stream tonight, probably knocking out some. We're gonna try to, we should be able to finish up Cyberpunk. I don't know, we'll have to see. But again, I really appreciate you all. If you have it on your way out, smash that like button. Like I said, the more likes, the more we're going to be doing this. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We actually, we finally hit a point on the channel, guys, where I'm starting to get so many of you that are watching me that are not subscribed. I used to have about an even 50-50 split where like half of my subscribers, or half of the viewers were subscribed, half were not. And then I actually was at a point where I was about 60% of you guys were subscribed and 40% were not. And now that just got like turned upside down. Now I think 60% of the people that watch me are not subscribed and 40% are. So, and we're starting eventually I'm going to end up like all those other guys where it's like 98% of your viewers are not, no, just kidding. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I love you to death. And, if I don't see you in the next stream, you have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.